Pisces, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy. Just see what is happening in your world. What is it you need to focus on? And your past? And your near future? Whoop. You know what? I'm going to take them. 3 cards came out for your near future. We'll see what they are. Yep, there's... Tell me what else you need to know about this situation. This one. What else is influencing this? Your hopes or fears? And your potential outcome? Do you know somebody with the initial M? M as in Michael or M as in Michelle? There's somebody here. There's somebody with that initial. I'm trying to see if I can pick up the significance of the person in whatever this reading is about. I'm not able to pick up the significance yet, but we'll see if I get anything more as I'm going through. So, oh, I love this card. So your current energy is this 2 of Wands, and I love the artwork on this one. I'm trying to get it out of the camera light. So the 2 of Wands is about seeing the potential in a situation and then really taking decisive action. And so with the Wands energy, it does feel like it's more in those initial stages, but it's like once you have made that decision, you're going to be ready to take action. And that's kind of where you are right now. Between worlds is also what I'm picking up. So it might be that, again, very early stages. It's like something just ended, something is about to begin, that chapter closing opening, because there is always some sort of transition. That's where you are right now. Current energy, 6 of Coins and the Chariot. And so I love seeing both of these here. One, I'm seeing progress. So we go from a 6 to a 7. But what I really love about this is that it's a very balanced, very optimistic approach that you're about to take, or that you're in the process of taking. So whatever decision that you're making, whatever your next action is going to be, there's a lot of success around that. There's a lot of just what you're looking for from I'm getting passion, even though it's a pentacle. There's a lot to this. Let's keep going. In your what you need to focus on positions, we do have the 2 of Swords. You are going to have some options available to you, and so the path may not be fully forged yet. You might have some additional decisions you need to make about, you know, what are my next steps. Like you might have made a decision to go in this direction, but maybe that direction also splinters, and so which path are you going to go down in that way? So it's never just clear straight path forward. There are additional decisions you're going to have to make along the way. I can see here in your past position, Queen of Wands. So this is about you really stepping into your own power. So male or female, just the energy of the card. Queen of Wands, very impulsive sometimes, but also very direct, very outgoing, charismatic. She will pursue whatever is necessary in order to get that end result. She is very focused on that end result being what she wants. And so I love seeing that energy, because that's really what has kind of put you on this path and moved you in this direction. In your strength position, I am picking up the 8 of Swords. And so the 8 of Swords is about thinking things through. It is about taking the time to make that decision. Nobody's putting you in this energy. You're doing it to yourself. You might even be overthinking it a little bit. It's kind of like an imprisonment of the mind, but not in a negative way. It's because you're trying to figure out what is the next best option for you. What choice do you need to make? What are your options? Which one's going to be in your best interest? That's what the 8 of Swords represents. Now let's get to the novel that fell out for your near future. One is the 10 of Wands we have the Two of Coins, which is the Two of Pentacles. And I also have the Judgment card here. So Two of Wands, Judgment. You are going to be making a decision here. And there's something, and it's a final decision. This is not something that you're going to go back and really second guess yourself on at all. When you come to the point of making a decision, it is going to be about releasing something probably in your everyday life that creates a lot of additional maybe burdens, or you're carrying a lot of burdens around. There's something here that you know you need to let go of. When I look at what's influencing this here, I do have the Knight of Cups. So I like the Knight of Cups, but it's also with the Queen of Swords. So these are your external influences here. So your heart space is kind of catching up to what your head already knows. Your head has a lot of clarity around the situation. It's just that maybe your head and heart just aren't quite on the same page yet, but they are actually getting there. And so that's part of this whole decision process. It's about getting your head and heart to be completely aligned. Because from your perspective, in the hopes or fears position with the Three of Coins here, you want to build something. You want to work on something with somebody. This is where the M is coming into play. And so this could be a work connection. This could be a romantic connection. But there is somebody here with that initial M. Could be a Michael, a Mary, Michelle, Melinda, Miranda. There's somebody here with an M. An M doesn't necessarily mean a first name. I am picking it up as a first name. It could be a last name. So take that as it resonates. When I look at your potential outcome and I see the Death card, so there's some sort of transformation that's been taking place inside of you, but this feels like this transformation is coming to kind of, I don't want to say ahead, it's really coming to that peak so that you can take all those lessons learned, take that entire transformation and apply it, go forward. So let's start clarifying and see what else we get to this story. With the Six of Coins and the Chariot, I am getting the Three of Swords. So this is, you've actually been overcoming and you're really putting behind you any kind of heartache that you might have felt in the past. You are definitely evolving here. With the Two of Swords, I am getting the Seven of Swords. So in this new direction, choose the one that is in your best interest. Don't allow somebody else to influence that decision. Make sure it's in your best interest. Somebody can influence it as long as they're thinking through from your best interest, but make sure, I mean, you're going to know better than anybody else. So make sure you think it's in your best interest. With the Queen of Wands, I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles. Yep. Stepping into your own power, really figuring out on your own where you need to put your time and effort. That's exactly what you're doing. With the Eight of Swords, I'm getting the Temperance. When you're ready, you're ready. When you are, there's something here just about focusing on what you need to in order to get your head and heart into some sort of alignment here. And then when you're ready, you'll move forward. But that doesn't mean you can't let go of the past. So you can let go of the past, still be kind of in between worlds before you're ready to move forward. Yeah, that's exactly what you're doing here. So with the Judgment card, the Two of Coins, and the Ten of Wands, I'm getting the Queen of Swords. And so you are releasing something here. The Queen of Swords, love to see the Queen of Swords out here because not only do you have a lot of clarity in the situation, you are not holding back. You are going to let go of whatever doesn't work for you. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. We've got Justice. Yep. And with the Queen of Swords, I have the Emperor. Yep. So the Queen of Swords is out here twice. And I love seeing it here because not only am I seeing it in your near future, I'm seeing it as an external influence, but it's an external influence connected to Mars energy. So Emperor is Mars, and Mars is all about taking action, taking that initiative, speaking your mind, releasing what doesn't work for you. There's nothing passive about this at all. You are taking bold action here. And it's something that is very balanced. It's putting your head and heart into some sort of balance. With the Three of Coins, I am getting the Page of Swords. And so again, when it comes to maybe building a relationship with another person or fixing something, you know, just whatever it is that you're looking for, this is going in a different direction. This is going to be, your head is going to have a lot of say in this. This doesn't mean your heart won't, but what I'm getting about this is that you're going to be speaking your mind. You're going to be setting the boundaries that make sense for you, and you're going to be taking action on those. With the Death card, I am getting the Two of Swords. So this transformation that's taking place, this is where the decision needs to be made. Because it's almost like you know the past that you need to let go of, but then when the present and the future is put in front of you, it's about deciding which one is going to be in your best interest here. This feels like uncharted territory in a way, because you've never been, the options have never been this open and this direct for you. They've always been a little bit muddy, but this feels very clear, very clear. The card that came out for you was Take a Breather. So Pisces, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.